This is a breaking news special report. The only conference room available here at the office was the Kawaii room, otherwise known as the cute conference room, which I guess is fitting because Star Wars Episode 7 just got some more girl power. That was one of the big complaints when they announced the initial cast. There was only one female cast member. It's Daisy Ridley, an unknown, and people were upset that there weren't more female roles to a new dawn for the franchise. And of course there was more diversity, but people wanted to see gender diversity. Well, there is more gender diversity now in Star Wars, and it's continuing with their ethnic diversity. And the two people who have been cast are, I'm so happy about this. By the way, I have to say that this is just, I'm so excited about this cast, and this is shaping up to be such a spectacular movie. It's Lupita Nyong'o. How fantastic is that for her career? A lot of us were very concerned she wouldn't be able to get anything post 12 Years a Slave and her Oscar win. She would just disappear, as so many Oscar winners have, unable to make that turn into an actual career in Hollywood. And then, of course, the other addition is Gwendoline Christie from Game of Thrones, otherwise known as Brienne of Tarth. One of my favorite characters. I think she and Jaime are a fabulous pair. I wish he would date her instead of his sister. And I think she's a wonderful actress. Very, very good. And she's also going to, of course, appear in the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, where she's taking over a role there as well. She won't be in Mockingjay 1. It's one of those switching the cast members. I don't have that name up in front of me who she's replacing, but because I wanted to get this report up right away. I think this is such a phenomenal bit of news. I couldn't be more excited. Not only is it great to see more women in Star Wars Episode 7, but the type of actress they've picked is phenomenal. These actresses have personality. They're not ingenues. They're not there to be the hot Jedi. They're there to contribute to the story, the myth, to create lasting characters that people, men and women, love. And I think they round out the cast perfectly. I'm very happy for Lupita Nyong'o. There was a lot of concern as to whether or not with her skin color she could get work in Hollywood. It was a crazy discussion, which was held very frankly in some of the Hollywood trades, just showing how far Hollywood still has to go when it comes to diversity in their casting and the movies they make. And then, of course, Gwendoline Christie, I think, how great is it of all the women on Game of Thrones who have to, Christie had her own singular nude scene, but it's Game of Thrones is infamous for a lot of the nudity on the show and the objectification of women, and they have some very strong female characters, but I think Christie has really stood out as a really strong female character. She's the female knight on the show, and making the character still soft and feminine in her own way. And I just couldn't be happier. Gwendoline Christie is like my favorite character on Game of Thrones. I think she's phenomenal. Not my favorite, but one of them. I really love her. I'm getting a little carried away because I'm so happy for this news. And I think Lupita Nyong'o is a real talent. Although Fox missed out on her for Star Wars, a number of us wanted to see her as young Storm in the 80s for X-Men Apocalypse, but she's busy now. So what do you think of this casting news? Are you as excited as I am? What do you think of this addition to the cast? Do you think it's a good idea? Is the cast getting too crowded? And do you think Lupita Nyong'o and Gwendoline Christie are the type of actress you like to see, not only in Star Wars Episode 7, but get more work in Hollywood in general? Could it be that as Jennifer Lawrence becomes more popular, and we have Sandra Bullock in Gravity, could it be in Frozen and all that success, and Angelina Jolie in Maleficent, will we finally be moving away from the ingenue in Hollywood where an actress's sole job is to just look attractive and be eye candy? Are we going to move to an era of filmmaking where actresses contribute to the story and are characters that we all know and love and want to see develop? All right, I'm so excited. I hope one of them is a Jedi. Write your thoughts down below. Thank you for tuning in to this special report, and I hope you'll tune in for morning movie news that just recently went up. I'm trying to work on my render times, getting a new computer, so things should hopefully go a little bit faster. But this is very exciting, and so I can't wait to hear what you guys think below. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.